Very good morning to our RANsquawk listeners and welcome to the European Rundown for today, Tuesday the 21st of June. Overnight in Asia we did finish up over 1% in the main Nikkei stock average following the higher close on Wall Street, and that did continue into the early part of European cash equity trade. Oil and gas has outperformed as both WTI and Brent crude futures have shown gains of over $1 heading in toward the NYMEX pit open. As the sessions progress, though, we've seen a slight easing off the highs and Bund futures have come back slightly. This has come on the back of economic data where the latest ZW surveys out of both Germany and the Eurozone did disappoint, coming in much weaker than anticipated. Elsewhere as well, what else has been noted in terms of news flow has been some commentary out of Bank of England MPC member Paul Fisher, who was particularly dovish in his tone, suggesting that all options were still on the table in regard to quantitative easing for the Bank of England. That, in combination with some public finance data today from the UK, did weigh on cable. Elsewhere, there's some interesting comments from Kramer, who's the head of sovereign ratings at Standard & Poor's. He's been on the wires commenting on the US debt situation, saying that there's a 1 in 3 chance of potential danger to their rating in the next 3 years, but did say there is flexibility in that. Taking a look forward then in terms of the rest of the session, major release from the US today is the existing home sales report, and much of the focus of the market will be awaiting the vote of confidence which is taking place in Greek Parliament today. However, no set time, but most indications would suggest that will come way after the European close later this evening at around 9 to 10 o'clock. But that will be key as to whether or not they can push forward their reforms and get what the IMF and EU want in terms of conditions pushed forward on reforms so they can get that 12 billion euros in their fifth tranche of financial aid. That concludes the opening wrap load from here in London. We'll have another update for you this afternoon, the cash equity close in Europe. So for the time being, have yourself a great trading day.